Real talk, this is how you deal with rejection when applying for jobs. I've applied to over 600 jobs. I have been rejected time and time again. I've been ghosted. I've been in an interview and then I find out that I don't have the qualifications. And let me tell you something, it sucks. I want you to know that if you're planning on breaking into the tech industry, you need to understand what I'm about to say. I'm about to give you the single thing that I think is the most important thing with dealing with rejection. People don't understand this one thing. If I were to start again, I would tell myself, expect to feel those negative emotions and prepare yourself for it. Because if you feel those emotions and it causes you to stop, that's when you failed. And I noticed that a lot of people who don't make it into the tech industry, who fall by the wayside, they give up. And hey, listen, I'm not gloating. I was at the point where I was just about to stop applying to jobs, you know, feeling like I'm not good enough yet. Like I need to go back to the drawing board. You know, there's only so many applications that you can send out and then get that email. Unfortunately, we've decided to go on with, you know, there's only so many times you can read that and then think you're not good enough. So let me tell you something. Number one is expect to feel those emotions. You are going to feel jealous. You're going to feel jealous. You are going to feel bitter. You're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel angry at these fucking companies because they're ridiculous job description requirements. They want you to have 7 years experience, know how to code in 13 different coding languages, and been coding since you were a fucking sperm. You know, it's like ridiculous. Like, you're gonna feel bitter when you see that type of stuff. So get that in your mind that that's going to happen. And when it does happen, you're like, that's what Evan was talking about. That's what Mr. Tall and Bald was talking about. Because you know your boy bald, right? Very bald. So just know that that's coming. You know, I used to know this guy who was in a mission group for like this Mormon group. And they went to Germany to like spread the Book of Mormon. And he told me the type of training that they had to go through to do that. And I think it's very relevant to what I'm talking to you about right now. And he told me that before you're able to go to the Germany, they tell you every single slur, curse word, and negative thing that people are going to tell you, so that when you get there, you already know what to expect. See, the biggest disappointments come out of mismanaged expectations. But if you already go into this with your freaking mindset screwed on tight, knowing that you're going to apply to over 600 to 1,000 jobs and you're not going to stop until somebody really gives you a shot, that is when you are going to succeed. And you got to take this energy that I'm giving you and freaking go and do what you got to do. If you're not at the stage where you are applying to jobs yet, well, you better keep studying. It's the same thing. The same emotions that come up when you're studying, you need to apply that same mentality and don't stop. Don't ever give up. Because I'm telling you, you're going to break through just like I did. And this is only the beginning to me. For me, this is the first step. Because obviously the end goal is to get into cybersecurity. So, you know, you can either watch what happens, you can either make things happen, or 3 years from now, you can see me driving a real nice car and you're gonna be like, what happened? Hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, if you watched the other video where I mentioned that I broke into tech and I specifically asked to leave a comment on what do you want to know that I did to break into the tech industry in 12 months. Leave a comment down below, and I'm also going to leave a link to the internship program that I took that I think was the most important piece to me getting this job. And I think that if I didn't have that piece, I really wouldn't have been able to get this job. Hope you enjoyed my energy. This is Evan Yearwood, Mr. Tall and Bald. Follow, subscribe, send me a like.